Hey, how's it doing? I guess I decided to come on. This video will be much shorter than the other videos. So, we had the blood moon um, today. I was going to say yesterday, but it was today. And I was able to see it on YouTube. Pretty nice looking blood moon. And I believe that that is a sign, just like in Joel chapter 2, and I believe Acts said that, in book of Revelation, of course, said the moon will be darkened and the sun will not give its light. And I believe that that is a warning exactly how God said it would happen. Now, I believe that I was listening to the news today, and I believe that in the near future, um, we're going to see an organization, probably in the next 90 days, an organization come out of the Mediterranean Union. I told y'all this before. And I believe that after the Psalms 83 war boils over into the Isaiah 17 conflict and the Jeremiah 49 conflict, I believe that the Antichrist will be the next leader or one of the next leaders of Syria. I don't think the Antichrist is on the scene until if it. There are a lot of people having dreams and visions all across the world. And Jesus, or the Bible said that your young man will dream dreams and your old man will see visions. I guess I'm the old man because I see the visions. I had a couple of dreams a couple of years ago, but for the most part, I've been seeing visions. So, and it says your daughter will prophesy, your daughters will prophesy, and I'm supposing they would dream dreams and see visions as well. So, you have a lot of people dreaming dreams, seeing visions, and having those things confirmed um, to prove that God was telling the truth, that He is coming back for His people. Okay, so with that being said, we have a digital system being built right now, and President Trump signed a some type of a Bitcoin digital system that will be close to blockchain. If you know what blockchain is, blockchain says that it can regulate what you buy, or what you sell, or what you look at, or what you see, or what you hear, or where you go, and they are going to have a system that tracks every man's whereabouts. So you're not going to be able to hide from the uh, beast system. You're not going to be able to hide from the system. Everywhere you go, they're going to be monitoring you. A couple of years ago, it was like 2009, I was listening to a podcast and they were saying that they're going to have these towers put everywhere. And then they're going to be able to influence man's behavior by the stuff that you put into your body. And even in the book of Revelations, it says, by their pharmaceuticals were they deceived. So you have these towers everywhere. And they put these in because I remember when they put this tower in, and I'm looking dead at it. I'll try to show y'all, but see this tower right here? That's I remember when they were building this. I remember this used to be all white. Well, it used to be red and white when I first moved here. And so now they painted it with a mascot. You can't see the mascot because the tree is in the way. But I remember when they were building all these towers and the cell phones really were crappy when you were traveling, because me and my kids traveled in 2015. They have more towers then, but we traveled in 2015. So you can tell the difference between 2015 and 2024 or 25. I mean, the reception is darn really good in the park. But when I used to do videos here, my videos used to cut out. But now I have a tower in the video, and we have towers in like every so couple of miles in my city, right? So um, these towers, along with all the other systems that they're putting in, is to monitor people. Now, China has a payment system, and they're starting to really enforce being able to buy things, and they're shutting off the ability to buy things in China. So it started in China a long time ago, and a lot of stuff starts in China and comes over here, including you know what I'm saying. But now they're hinting of a new virus or new pandemics coming in the near future, and that's just going along with the timing that we have right now. We have the timing is the same thing. Hello, is happening right now. So you have the United States talking about going and bombing Mexico. It sounds like out of a movie or something. And then Venezuela, I don't know where they came from. They just come out of nowhere. But yeah, same thing there. Now I can say I agree with the drug thing. We should have took care of that a long time ago. But I don't think that's the reason why they're down there. Just like the army being on the street, I don't see the reason why they're um, going to major cities. I'm not gonna sit here and question right now, but you got to, So anyway, it just seems a little fishy to me that's what we're going. But I think it's another reason behind setting these militaries. Because I saw a article that said they wanted to have a reactionary force that can get to point A and point B if something happens worldwide. Now I saw this person that was not even a Christian, and they were talking about earthquakes. And this guy wasn't even a Christian. He says, I sense, and I guess he's pretty good at predicting earthquakes. He's like, I sense an earthquake coming, And then I was watching this lady, the lady that wears sackcloth and ashes, the black lady, and she's walking through the city. And I think she's talking about San Francisco, talking about that the bridge is going to collapse. And then that goes along with what we are already looking at, Russia having an 8.8, and then China, Japan having one a couple of years ago. I believe that there's a major earthquake coming in the near, very, very near future. That might be one of the reasons why the United States cannot um, protect Israel during a invasion. I don't know what's going to happen in the next 3 weeks. I don't know if it's going to be complete quiet or a complete, you know, events happening. I don't know if you rate it from a scale to 1 to 10. I don't know the activity is going to be high or low. I have no idea. Um, I do sense that there's going to be some things happening because of the blood moon. I do think there's going to, even if it's political or if it's actually physical war. President Trump created, well, it's not ironclad yet, but it's Department of War, which once again, that says a lot. But to a sleeping population, it doesn't say anything. But to a awake populace, it means a lot. So, yeah, you would think that um, the mega people would be more awake than most people, but all you need is a politician to put you to sleep again. It doesn't matter if you're MAGA or liberal, you'll fall asleep if you have the right politician in there, or wrong politician. So, uh, I like I said before, I'm not against presidents. I honor the Oval Office. I fought for my country, but people do not want to listen to this type of information because I do believe that a lot of people are going to fall for the Antichrist system is because people are already set and brainwashed from the past to accept it. And people are going to be hollering to save us, save us, save us. We'll give away our liberties. We'll give away our rights. Just save us. Just let us be. You know, that reminds me of the church. I think it's in Isaiah 7, Isaiah, one of the chapters in Isaiah, I believe. It says a man would take up 7 women, and it says the women will say, as long as you let us take your name, we'll provide our own bread and clothing. Now, if you listen closely, that possibility of being Jesus, the man, taking 7 churches, 7 spirits of the church, and the church is saying that we'll provide our own um, bread, which is the word of God, and our clothes, which is the covering of righteousness. Just let us be called by your name. So there's a lot of Christians out there calling themselves Christians who don't have the right word and don't have the right clothing. So I let that sink in. So if you want to draw a parallel, look at Matthew 22, when the master comes in after inviting all those people. The master comes in and he says, "So who is that person in the corner? He has the wrong uniform on." And he says, "Bind that man hand and foot and throw him into outer darkness, where there'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth." So, all the stuff, all the proof is here, all the signs are here. We're just waiting for the first shoe to drop. If it's this year, we're waiting for the first shoe, the shoe to drop, and we just don't know how much the shoe is going to drop. This lady's calling the dog over here. He's confused because this baseball field is so big, he don't know what gate to go in. He's probably gonna come over here and sit by me until they come get him. There it is. Go to your boss. You got to go around though. He's going. He didn't listen to me. He went back the other way. Go. I might have to go open the fence for him because he's confused. Anyway, God bless you guys. I just wanted to come on. So I'll be on this week giving Bible prophecy reports all week long. So God bless you guys. I think I'm tired because I already went a whole hour and something earlier, and I went almost an hour and 30 minutes the last video. God bless you guys. Have a good night.